Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Heart Fragment. Last time we got our first bad end with Kay, and that was rude. But now, as you can see, our heart is filling up. We are going on a date with Kay right now at a concert. Oh, he also sometimes sends the letters on Stark's social, so we gotta make sure that we read those. No, he didn't. LMAO, you know who keeps trying to text me, trying to win me back, even though he's the one that ended things. Did he think I was gonna see what I'm missing out on by breaking up with me? Yeah, good luck. Good job, Shannon. So, I did celebrate my family day again this year. Can you blame me? But at least I got the amazing news that I can hang out with my bestie again soon. It makes all the waiting worth it. And then from Lana, LOL, 22 messages asking for the tickets. Really? I said I might post a giveaway. Sorry to disappoint. But that have ended up in good hands anyway. Maybe next time. You're genuine and artistic. I love his shit. Pause this. Hold on. This one? I love it. I love the shirt. Look at it. View, examine. Look at the boy. Oh my. Whoa, I can practically feel everyone's excitement. Especially yours, Iris. Look at our shirt! Oh my god, we're cute! We're both looking so snazzy. To be honest, I didn't even know the band was still active enough to bring out a crowd like this. It's been so long since I took the time to catch up on what they're doing. I'm actually relieved to know they're still doing well. Heh. He sticks close to you, smiling the whole time. The crowd cheers as the lead singer steps onto the stage. He's still smiling and huddling against you, seeming to be mimicking your movements. Are you excited? Yeah. Do I look alright? I'm kind of nervous about wearing different clothes than I'm used to. You. Oh my god. Typically I don't go for the baby boys, but goddamn. You look very handsome. Looks good color on you. Handsome, huh? You're feeling generous with the compliments tonight. What can I say? The concert atmosphere has been pumped up. His hand brushes against the fabric of your shirt and he grins. What are you? Ruffled sleeves. I like it. Feel your cheeks flush involuntarily. Kay was only checking out some details to compliment, but you still feel a rush of surprise when he touched you. Alright, let's get this show started! The crowd cheers again, and the guitarist starts playing the opening to one of the band's most popular songs. Oh, he doesn't like it! So this genre of music you like? Yeah. I like it too. Liar McGee! His grin is encouraging to see. You're so glad that he's smiling like that, especially after the conversation you had with him on the nature trail. Such a relief. Music plays, the crowd cheers, and Kay listens. At the halfway point, the band takes a short break. We'll be right back, folks. You step off the stage and several people in the crowd head off to use the restroom, buy drinks, or check out the merchandise booth. Do you want anything? Nah, I'm fine. Alright, sure. If you need anything at all, I'll get it for you. Yeah, that's sweet of you to offer, but I don't think you'll be able to make it through the crowd by yourself, let alone make it back to me. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true, huh? But I can at least come with you if you want to go somewhere. I guess I could get something to drink. Come on, let's go. Okay. He has on your arm and follows you through the maze of people until you get to the food and drink stall. Did you want anything? Maybe? What will you have? They don't have strawberry lemonade, but they do have regular lemonade. Maybe I'll have that. Sounds good to me. Are you sure you want the same thing? You scan the area. A few stalls over there have healthy snacks section that catches your eye. They sell like smoothies over there if you'd prefer that. They might have strawberry banana. Nope, I don't want it. What the fuck? If you say so. You sure seem to like a lot of the same things as me. I didn't realize we have this much in common. To be honest, we never discussed things like this much before you lost your memory. Why not? At least I thought it was pretty pointless, I guess. I figured that it wouldn't be all that important. Since Shannon and I don't have a lot of interests in common, I'm happy to just listen to her. Plus, it never seemed important for anyone to know what my interests were. Does it make you happy to share your interests with me? It kinda does, actually. I mean, I've never been to a concert like this with Shannon. She's not into this kind of music. And I'm glad. Come on, let's go back to the crowd. Okie dokie. He grabs on your arm again, so that he doesn't get lost or separated from you. You lead Kay back to the seating area, just in time for the lead singer to step back onto the stage. Music begins again and the crowd cheers again. Kay's arm linked with yours slides down a bit to grab your hand. Huh? Just want a date after all. This is not how it works at a concert! You grip his hand in return as he huddles a bit closer to you. Making memories. Oh, he's not happy. He's an upset boy. Making memories. Making memories. Oh, the boy. Heart Fragment. I feel so bad for Kay. Oh my god, I hate the hard eyes. Please get them away. Knock on the door to Shannon's house. It's already gotten dark out. You're at the concert, but you're really tired from the high energy atmosphere and all the noise. Kay is definitely tired as well. He's been rather quiet ever since the concert ended, but he doesn't seem to be unhappy, just worn out. Shannon's arms are around you before you manage to get a hello out of her. Aw, Iris, it feels like it's been forever. It's been that long, Shannon. You're exaggerating, you dork. Hehe. Look at the smile on your face. Shannon's face practically lights up as soon as she sees you smile. And after giving you one more tight hug, she turns to face Kay. And you must be Kay, right? Yeah, you're Shannon? Ooh, you've heard from me, huh? Shannon's playfully winks at you and nudges your arm. You've been talking about me behind my back. Only good things, I hope. You know I never do that. Of course, I'm just teasing. Come on, follow me. Kay grabs onto your arm and lets you lead him up to a room. You two sure seem awfully close. We are. Kay. No need to look all embarrassed, Iris. Honestly, I'm happy you found someone that makes you smile that way. What gave it away that we're, She gestures to the way Kay is clinging to your arm. For a moment, you blush even harder. No, that's because Kay is... Iris helps me out like this because I'm blind. Whoa, seriously? I've never met someone who's blind before. Wait, is that everything to say? I promise I didn't mean it in a bad way. It's okay, I don't take offense. I think it's best when people are allowed to talk openly about this sort of thing. If you can't ask questions, then you can't learn. Iris is just a really nice person. I can almost feel them blushing from over here. But they still let me keep holding on to them. Hey. Is this whole night just going to end up being these two teasing me relentlessly? Lord save me now. Hehehe. I'm so glad. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Because you've always been so quiet and alone, Iris. I hated seeing you lonely like that. But I was never lonely, I always had you. I know you never saw it as loneliness. But when I saw that smile when you arrived here earlier, I knew something was different from usual. And it's probably because of Kay helping you come out of your shell. Come on, admit it, I'm right. Alright, fine. I'll admit it. I guess I really have been enjoying myself more with Kay around. Just your words, Kay grips tighter on your arm. Is that really true, Iris? Yeah, thanks for being here with me. Oh my gosh, and they're thanking you for it. That's how you know you got them hooked on you, Kay. Come on, quit teasing me. Hehehe. It was a surprisingly fun night with Kay and Shannon. You were a little worried at first about being together in a group with them like this, but it seems your worries were far from the truth. Shannon comments multiple times before bed at how she can't wait to spend time with you two again. She seems to have really missed you ever since you moved, even more than you previously realized. And you missed her too. You've been distracted a lot ever since you moved, with everything going on, and you haven't had much time to actually let the reality of it sink in. But now that things have relaxed a bit, it's more clear that being away from Shannon has left a void in your life. Monday, GamesRHard. I wish you could stay longer. Do you really gotta leave already? You could stay another day if you want. Well, he hasn't admitted it, but I know he's feeling overwhelmed by now. His smile stays the same, but his face is looking a little pale. Shannon pouts and whines about you having to leave, while Kay stays oddly quiet. When you get into the backseat of Lana's car, Kay leans against your shoulder and falls asleep again. Did you have trouble sleeping last night? Heart Fragment! Back at home, Kay's silence continues to stretch on. Even after the nap on the way home to Parathon, he still looks exhausted. Kay, are you alright? You feel so quiet. I'm starting to get worried. Oh, it's okay, don't worry about me. I worry about you because I care. If there's something wrong, I want you to tell me. You're so nice, Iris. But really, I'm okay. It's not like you've done anything wrong. I just feel bad. Because I've been difficult, right? You never said to me directly, but my memory loss has to be at least an... Oh. You never... God damn it! You've never said it to me directly, but my memory loss has to be at least an inconvenience to you. I keep thinking that if I weren't around, your life would be easier. Has he been holding in that feeling all night long? That's not the way I see it, Kay. Just because you're struggling doesn't mean I think about you badly. Why not? Because I care about you. You're my friend. It's true that things are hard right now. I won't lie about that, but getting through hard times together is just normal things friends do, I think. Just like if Shannon was struggling, I wouldn't cut her out of my life. I won't do that to you either. You're important to me. You're so nice to me. You're nice because you care about me. I don't really get it, but it makes me really happy, Iris. Have you ever... What? Suddenly, Kay's gaze focused toward you. Even without his sight, the intensity of his expression makes it clear that everything he's about to say is meant for you, and you alone. Before I do any of this. We're not even halfway. Oh, it's blue! Oh, that's such a nice shade of blue. Okay. Do you believe that some people aren't human? Oh my god, look at his face. Why'd you ask me something like that? Do you think if a monster pretends to be human for long enough, it'll be the truth? What are you talking about? His voice comes out strained with fear, the way he's looking at you. Do you think, his hand moving toward you, you're safe? All you could do is stay frozen in fear. Any reaction you could possibly have is stuck aside as your heartbeat speeds up. Do you think? His hand stops. Frozen, as you were a moment ago. His stiff hand in front of you is nerve-wrackingly in the way you can't put into words. What's wrong? Silence. Okay. Silence, 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 silence. Oh my god. Silence, 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 silence. Girl, please, fucking come on. Silence, 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 silent. And then it's squiggly. Silent, 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 silent. Okay, you don't need to be scared. Huh? I know that you're afraid. It's hard for you right now. And I can't even imagine what you're going through. But I'm here for you. I get a bit scared when you started acting out like that, but I want to help you. I know that underneath it all, you're still Kay. So trust me, okay? I won't give up on you, I promise. Iris. Heh. He says nothing. Silence stretches out again. Please don't. Silence, please don't. Thank God. Shut up. Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Hey, I'm not even saying anything. Not you. Not you. You're fine. You can do whatever you want. It's not you. It's all the other noise. What are you talking about? He pulls his hand back in a sudden, intense gasp. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. Me too, dude! What the fuck? Oh boy. How we doing? Oh boy. Do you think it's possible to have memories of more than one person? Is that possible? I'm Kay, right? Of course you are. Who else would you be? I'm Kay, then. Why are there memories in my head too? Not just one, but two of them. How do I do this? How do I do this? Motherfucker, how do I do this? I'm not a psychologist. Because they are, but they're also not. But they are, but they're not. Alright. The dice is gonna decide. My baby boy dice. My pink lemonade. Evens, they're not. Odds, they are. Odd, fuck. Yeah, are you okay? What? Oh no, he's fading. What the fuck? No! No. How is that even possible? Oh no, but... No, they aren't me. They can't be me. I'm Kay. So are they here? Get out of my head. Get out. Kay clutches his head before you realize what you've done. Leapt off the bed and backed away from him a few steps.
I need you to go away. But Kay, Now! Tell me what you're going through. Please!
No, he's about to try to kill you.
No, get away from me! You're only making things worse by being here!
Okay, please.
Screw off. Can't you take a hint? I don't need you to save me. I don't need you to play savior to me. You're just a stupid mutant! I know you don't really mean that. The way you're looking at me right now, that's
the cold eyes that Jasper had. The night he stabbed you. At the nature show when he attacked you again. And when you opened the box of fragments.
I refuse to believe this is the real you telling me your real feelings. I don't care. I don't care what's real and what's not. Everything is bullshit. Everything became bullshit the moment I woke up near you. You... If it weren't for you, at least
You'd what? You wouldn't even be here right now.
Maybe that'd be for the best.
It wouldn't!
It would!
Stop it!
Despite the angry aura surrounding him, practically pushing you away, you rush toward Kay. At first he flinches, as though he thinks you're going to attack him. But when you hug him instead, tightly and warmly, his body freezes up.
What are you?
You're my boyfriend now, bitch. I ain't gonna let you go.
Stop it, Kay! Please! This isn't you! I understand. I do. There's so many thoughts from what feels like a million different inputs all crowded up in your head right now. But you don't need to go through this alone. You don't need to be alone, Kay. You don't need to fight me. I'm not your enemy. I'm your friend.
Tears well up in Kay's eyes, sweeping and spilling out onto your shoulder.
I'm so sorry.
You continue squeezing Kay close in your arms. Gentle stroking touches with slow, gentle touches with your fingers through his hair.
Don't apologize. Please, Kay. Let me help you through this.
What did I do to deserve this?
To deserve what?
To deserve someone by my side like you.
You've always deserved it, my baby boy. You stay holding Kay for as long as it takes to help him calm down. Eventually, Kay's sobs stop. His small body trembles against you long after his sobs fade away, though. You say nothing, neither does he. Words aren't what Kay needs right now. When he finally does speak again, he still doesn't let go of you. I don't understand why you did that. His voice is barely a whisper, and shaking nearly as much as his body. Why did you stay? Why did you hug me? Because I care about you, Kay. I know that you weren't in your right mind back there. I wouldn't just leave you like that. But I could hurt you. You didn't, though. I know that you're scared. Yeah. I feel more normal now, but back then, I don't know. I feel like I was moments away from doing something awful. And if you got hurt, I know. But it's not your fault that you're like this. Then whose fault is it? Mine. I don't understand it, Iris. It's like, I thought I knew who I wanted to be. I wanted to be a good person. You say I already am, but there's no way to prove it after what happened. I've blown my chances. I don't even know why you bothered staying here. Okay, that's enough. I'm not giving up on you like that. Why not? Isn't that what I deserve? Iris, be honest. Did I hurt you in the past? I don't know how to explain, but I have memories of saving you, but also of hurting you. It doesn't make any sense, does it? I can't have done both. Iris, help me. If I knew how to explain things the way that makes sense, I'd do it. But it doesn't make sense to me either. Please, at least tell me what you know. Okay. It's past the point where you can keep this hidden in secrecy. You recognize the word mutant, right? You said it earlier too. Yeah, but do people that aren't human actually exist? I don't understand. Especially don't understand how you could be one. I am. Sorry for not saying it before. I'm a mutant. I don't know if that makes me human or non-human at this point, but apparently I have powers that others don't. Like what? What is actually something you taught me, Kay? When we first met, you were there to protect me. So you helped me learn what powers I had. The one you and I figured out together was that I could read hearts. Read hearts. If I close my eyes and concentrate, I can see the aura of someone's heart. Basically, the good versus evil inside of them. That sounds useful, I guess. Did you ever use it on me? Yeah, I did. You asked me not to, though. Why did I say not to do it? Was my heart super awful? No, not at all. The opposite of that, really. You had the purest heart I've ever seen. Then why did I I don't know for sure. But now that I know you better, I think maybe because back then you were afraid that you weren't a good person. But you were a good person, and you still are, no matter how much you worry about it. You know for sure that I'm good, Iris. Unless you already read my heart since I come back. Well, no, I haven't done that, but read it. Yes, sir! Done! Thank you, actually. I don't have to feel bad about it. Kay suddenly sits upright with a serious expression. He tentatively reaches for your hands and grips onto them while he speaks to you. Please, I want to know. Are you sure? Please, Iris. Okay. Close your eyes. Just like you did last time, you focus on the boy in front of you. And once again, you feel the second eyelid begin to close. But when you do, nothing? There's nothing there, no silhouette like before. What'd you see? His voice snaps you back to reality and you open your eyes. He's right in front of you. So why is the place where his aura should be gone? Because Kay wasn't real to begin with. It's supposed to be Clive. It's the same as before. Even though he can't see it, you fake a smile and attempt to make your voice come out more convincingly. Really? Yeah. You're not lying? No, I wouldn't lie to you. Thanks, Iris. He doesn't sound entirely convinced, but at least he doesn't sound too distraught either. Silence envelops the room once again. When finally Kay speaks again, there's no numbness in his voice. He sounds detached, indifferent. I just want to sleep. You can rest, Kay. Sleep in the bed. Wait, don't go. You're going to leave me when I sleep on my own, aren't you? But I don't want to be alone with myself right now. So please. I would love to stay with you, Kay. Alright, I'll stay. Thanks. Kay lays down to the bed and finally begins to relax again. Sit down beside the bed, close enough for Kay to know that you're there. He moves in closer to the side that you're sitting at, presses his back against yours like a small animal seeking the warmth and comfort of his owner's presence. Good night, Iris. Good night, Kay. Thank you so much. The world is suddenly black. Just suddenly you're alone. Loneliness. It's somehow simultaneously a natural human emotion and something unnatural. Everyone needs time to themselves once in a while, but when you surround yourself by nothing for too long, that's when it becomes dangerous. You never thought of yourself as truly alone. You kept to yourself, sure, but you had Shannon, and that was plenty. Shannon, your dear childhood friend. She didn't like seeing you lonely. Shannon tried to help you branch out, but when you didn't show interest in others the way she did, it actually helped her understand better that not everyone thinks and feels the same way. See you later! Oh, first, Lana. Thanks everyone for stopping by tonight's stream. Hope the longer stream this time makes up for my shorter ones as of late. That was to myself tonight. See you again in the next one. Now we get the letters. Soft noises. You snore a bit, but I like it. It makes me feel calm. You seem peaceful. Soft, gentle. I wish I could melt into the peaceful sleep too. No more nightmares. Letter number 4. The fog threatens to engulf me at times. But indeed, it seems to part when I least expect it. I do not know if you read these messages. Rather than talking to myself. Absolutely not. I like all of your shit, Kay. Not everyone is an extrovert. Not everyone is Shannon. How did you go on like that for so long, feeling so lonely without realizing your loneliness? It wasn't that you wanted popularity like Shannon, or hundreds of friends to surround yourself with. But the idea of being liked by your peers was appealing. Something you longed for, but told yourself you didn't deserve. And why did you not deserve it? The answer is simple. 'Cause I'm me. How did Kay manage to push past your self-imposed barriers and wedge his way into your heart like this? Was it a matter of filling the void of loneliness? Or was there something special about Kay? Either way, you cared about him. And although he is not the exact same Kay that you knew before, you still care. You want that Kay back. But still, the sudden darkness that surrounds you. How did you end up here? You don't remember falling asleep. And now you're suddenly alone. I'm sorry. Who is close to you? The unfamiliar voice of your mother. No, not your mother. Mother is long gone. You need to accept that. No matter how hard it is, no matter how painful. She won't be coming back. Iris, I'm so sorry. It's a woman named Shay again, is it? What does she want with you now? Haven't you been through enough already? Hasn't she put you through enough? He wouldn't exist without her. She didn't have to make him. She didn't have to let Jasper continue to exist after she split them apart. She didn't even have to in the first place. Moments ago, you were with Kay. Moments ago, you weren't this angry. The moment you heard that voice, anger became overwhelming. You should be happy to hear your mother's voice, but thanks to this freak, you're angry at the sound. Angry. Iris, please listen to me. Finally, she fades into view. What do you want from me? I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. Her heart aches. For Kay, for Clive, for yourself. And now the face of the goddess appears before you. Seeming so sad, so genuinely, truly, horribly sad. You wanted to curse at her. To tell her how much she ruined your life. But that look, it stops you. I don't understand any of this. I thought it would go back to normal. I thought Kay and I could just be friends and hang out and have fun. Why did this happen instead? Answer me! Don't just stay silent while you feel sorry for yourself. I need to know why this happened. I didn't realize that I'd already caused this boy so much damage. From the start, I just wanted to help. Not just him, but you as well, Iris. Nothing you've done is help, nothing at all. I know. So sorry. But apologies are not enough. I want to undo this damage. The truth is, I don't know how. Didn't you call yourself a goddess? If that's true, you should be able to do something, right? Perhaps goddess is not entirely the right word to use. I am not a human, but not all-powerful. Humans look at deities, and they expect to see perfection. I'm far from that. I just want to know why this is happening. The fragments should have combined to become K. It was the focus. Not the fragments of his existence combined. The fragments of Clive and Jasper. I truly thought. I do not know what went wrong in the end. I can only theorize. And I do not wish to push this burden of this matter on you any further than I have by discussing what cannot be known. In the end, if there is no answer to the question, fighting about it forever will only make things worse. I guess you have a point somehow. You feel calmer, if only by a little bit. Tears finally finish flowing out of your eyes. You can focus more clearly on your surroundings again. You knew, even before the crying began, that Shay appeared remorseful. Now in the aftermath of your tears, she seems even more tormented and distressed. Her face makes you think of your mother's, even though Shay is nothing like her aside from the ghostly similarity of her voice. Somehow this anguish makes you think about moments from your past. There was a time when you thought your mother was so beautiful, so full of life. Now you rarely look at pictures of her. It hurts too much. And even if it didn't, you already have the details of her face memorized. Your mother's smile expressed the joy of 1,000 people at once, and her frowns were like she carried the weight of everyone's hopelessness on her shoulders. She was the type of person, the sort to feel every emotion so strongly, as if she were feeling her emotions for the first time. You always knew she loved you because of that. Each expression of love that she gave you was just as strong as the last. Even when you throw childish temper tantrums, you don't remember her ever raising her voice. Soft-spoken, soft-hearted, and strong. It's so strange now that I think about it. You know all these details of your mother's disposition, but when you think of her, it's never about those things. It's always about the accident. Do you think that things will be normal again someday? Normality. It's become almost a foreign concept to you. What is normal? How can anything be considered normal anymore? I like to think that it will. Doesn't mean it'll happen, though. True, but it does mean that I have faith in you, in your ability. It makes one of us. Oh, my dear, don't speak that way about yourself.
You see yourself under a light so dim and so narrow that it's no wonder you can't see your good qualities. But to others, your positive qualities are more clear.
You are a beautiful soul, my dear. You possess bravery and kindness that you don't even know. And in addition to that, other qualities shine through.
Honesty. Creativity. Your choices and actions up till now have an impact on all of those things.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
And it would be unfair not only to yourself, but to other lives you've impacted to deny that they exist.
But am I really worth saying those things too? Because in the end, I'm still just... You're still just a lovely, beautiful human being who is trying their best. Never ever sell yourself short for that. I don't understand how you could say that. You don't even know me. You're just some weird figure that keeps appearing in my dreams. How can you judge what type of being I am based on that? I would need to be looking at you while specifically searching for badness to be unable to see the good. My heart aches for you. You had gotten to that point where you look at yourself and only search for the bad. I have faith in you, Iris. I have faith in your ability to find yourself. But all that faith in the world won't bring Kay back to normal. Why did you appear to me? Just give me a pep talk? Because if that's the case, I don't want it. I don't need pity. I need help fixing what you did to Kay. So don't give me this. Give me answers. Even if you can't tell me why, at least give me some idea of what to do next. Please, I need to help him. Further extracting and creating new fragments may cause further damage to his psyche. I cannot risk doing any more of that at this point. How much worse could it possibly get? That's another question I do not know the answer to. He could end up brain dead at this rate, or at worst, I could unintentionally wipe him from existence. Something like that is possible. It may be. The only way now is to help Kay come to terms with his fragments. Everything that has made him Kay. I wanted to allow Kay the chance to live free of the past regrets. But if he already remembers them, then perhaps the answer is more simple than I thought. What this boy may need is to simply come to terms with his past and realize that it does not need to become his future. He can move on. He can be Kay. So you really believe that Kay can just be Kay in time? Yeah. As you said, in time. I wish for you to reach a happy ending, Iris. You and that boy as well. I already found the bad end, so here we go. Take care of yourself, my dear. I promise you can make it through this. And I promise you will never be alone. Kay Act 2? Why are we still on Act 2? We should be on Act 3. Hello? You know what needs to be done. Kay needs you right now more than ever before. Go to him. Help him. Please. Kay Act 3! Homebound. We did it, Reddit. We made it to Act 3. Iris. Someone's calling to me. Iris? What's going on? Iris! Here you are. I'm getting really, really worried. Open your eyes, you find yourself in your bedroom. Kay is standing above you. Worry and fear written plainly on his face. Your head is so groggy. Even so, you force yourself to sit up so that Kay won't worry. What happened? Oh no. All of a sudden, he was just unresponsive. I was so scared I was calling your name and you weren't saying anything, and I thought, what if they're dead? But you were breathing, so that didn't make sense, but I just... You are alive, right, Iris? You aren't leaving? Whoa, hey, calm down, deep breaths. Not leaving. I'm sorry, I really don't know what happened back there. I feel fine, though. No need to worry. He opens his mouth to speak, but only a choked whisper comes out. So instead of replying, he simply nods and takes deep breaths. I don't think I can take this anymore, Iris. He leans forward toward you, grabbing your hands in both of his. It's like I'm going insane. I feel completely lost. I need to know more about myself, I mean. Where do you want to start? Jasper. Everything with that other person. The one that isn't Jasper. I can at least reconcile his actions and feelings in a way that makes sense with what I think I truly want deep down. Or at least, most of it makes sense to a degree. I don't understand Jasper, though. His thoughts and feelings are so foreign. It's so confusing. While you're still not sure how to explain the whole K equals Clive equals Jasper aspect of it, you can at least tell him as much about Jasper as you do know. Alright, let's get into it then. Thank you. Jasper is... No, I don't even know where to start. He's... your enemy? K cuts into your line of thought, leaving no opportunity for you to begin this gently. But he doesn't let go of your hands. If anything, he grips onto them tighter. I can't tell if that glare is directly toward me, or toward whatever he remembers Jasper. Jasper was hunting me because you're mutant. Yeah. Seeing K like this is so contrary to your usual image of him. No matter how much you tell yourself at the moment that K is indeed still in there, you feel like you've lost him. When you spoke to him earlier, after he had shouted and panicked, somewhere he sounded like himself, like K. He felt genuine remorse. And when you woke up, he was so shaken and fearful for your sake, but still recognizable as K. But now this look on his face. Why is Jasper in my head? He said he's me. That they're both me. The cold tone in his voice suddenly disappears. You see me as a freak. What are you saying? That's not true at all. Yeah, right. Quickly enough, to give you whiplash, K's tone changes once again. I told you I want to be a good person, and you said I am. And tell me this. How could I be a good person if I'm also that thing? That thing. Jasper. Why is he there? His moves are shifting quickly. He could barely have a chance to keep up with it all. Wait, where am I? Okay. I promise I'll explain things best I can. So, trust in me. Sorry, I didn't mean to get upset like that. It's okay. Jasper is your past. That doesn't mean he has to be your future, too. Still don't get it. How can I be him, but also not him? I'm so scared. The truth is that I don't know everything well enough to recount it for you properly. But I'll tell you what I know. There's a woman named Shay. Does that name seem familiar to you at all? Shay. I think it does. I don't know why, though. That's a good start. I don't know how she has the ability to do something like this, but in the past, it seems Clive and Jasper were the same person. Clive is the other one in my head, right? I still don't understand. How did they get there? Who are they? Wait, no, there's too many questions at once, isn't it? Let's just focus on Jasper. That's a good idea. Let's focus on Jasper. Would it be easier to focus on both of them at once? Oh no. Why can't my brain just settle down? Let's focus on one for now, alright? Yeah, that's good. He tries his best not to panic, but despite his best efforts, the negativity he's holding inside is beginning to spill out. Jasper was... raised to hate me and to want to kill me. I won't know for sure what happened because I was only aware of what Shay told me. But she said that he came to kill me at my mother's funeral. He couldn't bring himself to do it. Somehow he saw me crying. Something just snapped inside of him. Didn't want to hurt an innocent child. That's what I was thinking. You're just a sad child. So you remember that moment? I think so, kind of. It's easy. It's like I have all these memories that contradict each other, and none of them seem real. Some of them I know are real, because they match what you've said, but the other ones... Oh, the look in his eyes. Fuck that. Wowie, wow. Woo, I hate it here. Okay. Oh no, the other ones feel like I'm remembering some work of fiction. Kay. The memories were real. Memories were made up for Kay. Which of them are Kay's memories in this moment? Was all of Clive's backstory when creating Kay fake, or did he drop from his real-life experiences? Regardless of Kay's earlier mood swings, it's clear to see at this moment he's simply feeling numb. The numbness is written all over his face, like words of a book. Let's sort it out together, I promise. I can't help with everything. There's a lot I don't know. I'll do whatever I can, I promise. Okay! The chuckle Kay responds with is somewhere between genuine amusement and sarcastic bitterness. I just hope I can figure out what I'm really feeling. I'm here for you. You're not stuck figuring this out alone. You're so nice to me. I won't just give up because you're struggling. Kay's face changes again, quickly enough that you do a double take. It's not a fake smile. A true smile. I wish I could understand why you seem to care about me, Iris. I really don't get how you're able to do it. But thank you. You don't need to thank me. You're my friend. Of course I care about you. Before you have a chance to finish your sentence, your phone rings. Oh, one moment. Sorry about this. It's my father. Hello? Kid, hey, is now a good time? Yeah, this is fun. What's up? Truth is, I don't know what the best thing to do right now could be. I've been thinking. I'm at a loss. So do you wanna... So I want to meet up with you and Kay, and we could discuss where to go from here. Sound good? I feel the classic butterflies in your stomach feeling. It's horrifying to imagine what could happen if your father saw Kay in a state like he was in earlier. If you refuse it doesn't look good for Kay. It will only make him more suspicious and nervous about the situation. I guess that would be okay. You guess? Kid, I need to talk to Kay about it first. Talk about what? That Kay's voice. Is he there right now? Yeah, Can I talk to him? Please. One moment. Kay, my father wants to talk to you. Ooh, I want to talk to him too. My heart is pounding. His face is so cheery, even after the conversation we just had. Can't tell if it's real or fake this time. Feels like I'm starting to lose touch with the parts of Kay, which parts of Kay are real and which aren't. Kay takes the phone from you and presses it to his ear. Hello? It's me. Yeah, my memory's still pretty weird, but I'm not a lost cause. He smiles at you after saying that. You instinctively smile back. Oh, that's so sweet to say, Gray. Ooh, yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, yep. That's good. Bye, Gray. He ends the call with a cheerful tone. You got the phone from him. Before you can say anything else to your father, he's already hung up. What'd he say? Yeah, he's coming to visit. Oh, shit. I wish I'd gotten to saying this. I'm gonna need time to prepare myself. Did he say when? Later this afternoon, he said. Nope, no time at all. No. In that case, we should probably discuss what we're gonna say to him. I don't want him to ask anything that'll catch us off guard. Because of Jasper? Yeah, because of Jasper. I get it. You're right, Iris. How much does he know exactly? I told him a few things. He knows that you lost your memory, for example. And I'm pretty sure that he's at least been able to guess that there are other things going on. But for the things I directly told him, he knows that Jasper isn't around anymore. Isn't around? I mean, regardless of your condition with Jasper, I don't believe you're entirely him. You're still Kay. I know it. You really think so? That's reassuring, actually. Thank you. With Kay in a better mood than before, you continue explaining everything that you've told your father. He nods every time you add a piece of information to confirm that he understands what you've said, and recounts all your statements at the end to make sure he understands them right. I know that things aren't exactly easy for you, Kay. I'm just glad that you're willing to put up with all this. My dad can be kind of a pain in the ass, but if he's able to help out without getting suspicious or weird, it's definitely gonna be a good thing. I'll cooperate as best I can. Now that all of that is done, Kay seems to be more stable. His earlier behavior, that was so odd and off-putting, is gone now, too, replaced by the regular cheerful Kay that you hoped to see. Hey, I have something to show you. What is it? Hehe. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out his earbuds. He hands one of them over to you. Put it on. Okay. Ready? He presses the button on his phone and music begins to play from the earbud. Hey, this is Fragmented Hearts. That's so cool. You downloaded the music on your phone? Mm-hmm. I just told my voices to download their albums. I spent a lot of time listening to things before I lost my memory. Finding the play button was pretty much like instinct. Do you like it? Yeah, I love it. It's one of their first albums, though. I didn't play this song at the concert because it was a bit more experimental than the later stuff. What do you think of it, Kay? He pauses, listening to the music from the other earbud. You enjoyed it, right, Iris? One of my favorites, actually. I'm glad. I like it too. I want to know more than that, though. The important stuff isn't all that matters. Like why your favorite drink is strawberry lemonade. Your favorite music and stories. The animals you like. Have you ever had a pet? What kind of food do you enjoy? That sort of thing. I still thought it was stupid back then. It's the point of learning details that'll never actually matter in day-to-day life. When listening to music with Kay like this, I feel kind of different. It's surprisingly fun to have so many things in common. Shana's music is nothing like mine, and she doesn't even like the same sort of TV shows. But maybe I took it for granted. Maybe I took for granted how nice it could be to share an interest with a friend. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm freaking out earlier and getting all nervous. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I know that things aren't easy right now. Thanks for understanding, Iris. Of course! Have you spoken to Shannon at all since we saw her? Not yet. I should probably text her later today. She told me a while ago to try my best to text her daily. I don't want to let her down. She's always so worried about me. It must be nice having someone that worries about you like that. Used to think it was annoying, but nowadays I feel kind of happy to know that she's thinking about me. Back it up. What the fuck? That's good, I guess, probably. What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear the music. Nothing, don't worry, I'm just happy for you. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, actually, before we get into the messages. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you later.